But, anywho, we were at Medora Bridge tonight. I wanted to make sure that I had good service just in case these northern lights are screwing with the service. I am at the bridge. I'm just not at Shieldstown. I'm at the other one. You guys all got me. But, let's see what we got here. What up, Luke? But since you guys are in here, I'll show you. That's where I'm at tonight. Oh, shit. Might want to turn off my face, right? I'll show you quickly. That's where we be. Thank you, Hank. Go camping. Hell yes. But we got some new toys we're going to play with. I got my tripwire. So I know a lot of you guys wanted me to get a tripwire. I did buy one, and it came in the mail. Came in the mail today. So we're going to set that on the bridge and see if we can't get something out of it. Oh, what up, Shannon Lee? Hi, Sandra. Spirits, I came here to communicate with you tonight. So, I'm not here to harm you. I've been here a few times with you. No, Hank. I can't. I got baseball. I don't want to mess my shoulder up. My shoulder's just now getting to where it don't hurt. And I don't want to mess it up because I'm coaching. Got to throw the balls. Thank you, Sadie. Thank you, Annie. Thank you guys for all the gifts. Thank you. Much love out to each and every one of you. Thank you guys. Hello? Oh, now, Hank. Come on, Hank. I tell you what, when we get together and go to the State House, I'll put you on camera. You doing cartwheels. It can be about you. What do you think? Hi, Jenny. It is when I got a pitch. Definitely is when I got a pitch. Is there anybody here with me? What up, DDL? Thank you for joining the team. Thank you guys, each and every one of you joining the team. What? There was a whisper there? Trisha. Hi, Jody. What up, Carter? Hi, Maya. We are researching the paranormal. We were at a haunted bridge this evening. I've had a lot of good stuff this evening. That end of the bridge y'all are faced at right now, that's the end I always see the shadow on. Always seeing the shadow over there. So maybe, I think it's a him, because it's a big fucking shadow. Maybe we can get him to show himself tonight. Hello? If any of the spirits down at this end of the bridge didn't hear me, my name's Cody. I came here to talk to you tonight. Not here to harm you. Hopefully I'm not here to bother you. Just here to communicate with you. See if I can get some evidence of you being here. I know you're here. Especially you, Mr. Gary. You always come through. Yeah, this end of the bridge is where I see the shadow a lot. So, hopefully the lady that we always hear her disembodied voice all the time Hopefully, she'll finally tell us her name tonight. Maybe. That was a bug. That was a bug. You're waiting to peek, Rose. Huh. Dana, you must be the crackhead. Hello? Shannon. What's up, Vegas? What's up? What's up? Nope, this is not Zach's bridge. Where are you at tonight? Can you say something real loud for us? I'm about in the spot where I always hear the lady at. That was a bug. Yeah, I don't know why the picture's just screwed up on the tube right now. Probably because I'm using my old phone. What up, Chantel? Nope, this is not the Goatman Bridge. This is a paranormal investigation. So, if you guys see something tonight, please screenshot it. Send it to the links in my bio. Please circle what you see, because I don't always see what you guys see. I try to, but it helps me out when you circle them. But we've had some fantastic pictures. One night we had a picture. It was towards down the end of the tunnel here, down the bridge. So you could see almost like a black something sitting there, and then the ladies put it in negative form, the picture, and you could clearly see it looked like someone down there. I know, Betty. I don't know what happened. I cleaned my lenses, but I had to clean them every time. Yeah, Shannon. I've seen Vegas in a few of the lives. Appreciate you for being in here, Vegas. Nope, I'm not scared, Leon. The only place about this bridge that's a little, to me, it makes me feel nervous. I don't like being down there. It's kind of shady, is the parking lot. It's a very shady place. It's, no, there's probably been bad things happen. This bridge is literally in the middle of nowhere. There's no houses remotely close. Like, you guys look down the end of there, the bridge there, like the lights you see way back yonder. I mean, those houses are every bit of almost a mile away. I agree, Vegas, because sometimes I think when even though you might not be scared, you still have a little bit of heightened fear going on. And whether they're a good spirit or bad spirit, they're still feeding off of it. So makes shit happen. Yeah, the bugs are out crazy. I'm in southern Indiana. I'm gonna get my little cart here and we'll set out a few things and see if we can get them to play with them. So I'm pretty sure there's a little girl on this bridge. So the only we have a few different documented unalivements that's happened here. Gary Rose, back in the 1970s, he dove off the bridge and succumbed to his injuries. He was found like 2 weeks later downstream. He hit his noggin on some rocks when he dove off the bridge. He was 21 years old. And then there was a wreck close by that 2 guys succumbed to their injuries. And there's actually still missing. There was a boat crash here, I think, and there was 5 kids on the boat, 5 people on the boat, and one of them was never found. His name's Oliver. So, Willy Wonka! I am so sorry if I didn't call you out last night. I did not see you in. All right, hang on, Jess. All right. My little buggy right, sure. You guys just give me a moment here. I'll get my stuff out. I had baseball tonight, everyone, so it took me a minute. That's why I'm kind of late getting on. So I apologize for that. I had to run home and get all my stuff and then get here. And in all, but you know, I don't know if you guys think I do listen to you, but I do. But look what we got. It came in the mail today. Oh, awesome, Willy Wonka. I can't wait to go back. That place is fantastic. Yeah, usually people do make noise whenever they run. Or usually. Spirits, I'm putting out devices for you. So the music box is getting ready to go off, guys. So if you'd like to manipulate them for me, that would be absolutely awesome. Why is everyone saying chicken jockey? Just because it's a Minecraft thing and the Minecraft movie's out, so everyone's got to go nuts over a chicken jockey? It's literally a zombie on a chicken. All right. What do you guys think? You want to put out a REM pod too? What are you thinking? We got all kinds of music box gadgets and gizmos out right now. Talking about the chicken jockey, Soko. The only reason that whole clip is so cool because of Jack Black yelling chicken jockey. And that's just because it's Jack Black. I'm a Jack Black fan myself. Bush Ranger 100%, man. So, everybody, if you haven't met Estes yet, this is Estes. She's the Stark Paranormal mascot. She is a part of the Coon Posse. So, we're going to use her as a trigger. She's going to be holding the REM pod tonight. So, there's supposed to be a little girl here, and we've communicated with the little girl. So maybe she'll want to play with the raccoon. They do. Oh, Mama Jolly's in here. Hey, Mama Jolly, you're gonna have to get him a Reaper doll, like a stuffed Reaper. Thank you guys for all the gifts. Thank you. Thank you, Chaos. Oh, the Coon Posse's in full force. Thank you for the trash panda. Thank you. So, everyone, if you don't know who I am Cody with Stark Paranormal. You can find me on the Insta. You can find me on FaceSpace, YouTube, TikTok, The Clap. It's fine. There's no water here anymore. Did you guys just see that? Did you see the orb? That's a bug. But did you see the orb? That's a bug. Right before that. Did you see how it was coming like in and out of light? That was crazy. I do not have Roblox. I don't play games. So just a second ago, it was like here and kind of floated off this way, and it kept like, there's a bug flying around right now, but it kept like coming in and out of brightness. That was weird. Yeah, usually here's quiet for the most part. Bridgewater's a bunch of teenagers. All right, if there's a little girl on the bridge, I got a stuffed animal out there. If you'd like to, what up, Megs? If you'd like to go say hi. Southern Indiana, Ezra. Southern Indiana. We're just here to document you, is all we're here for. Hi, Pamela. What is that? I swear it just sounded like footsteps. 29 minutes. Thought I just heard footsteps. Hey, Jasmine. Hello, hello. Welcome in. We're doing a paranormal investigation. Hey, Gary, if you're here, can you try to, the two green lights, if you walk in front of them, they'll play music. And then, that's a bug.
Welcome to Spiritus.
The purple lights, they like change colors. So you can manipulate them to change different colors. Oh, hell yeah, Luke. Is there anybody here tonight that'd like to communicate? Whoa.
Told me who.
Did you guys hear like the dogs barking come through? Whoa. That was an F-bomb.
Night.
Who's here with us that would like to communicate? What about Gary? Hey Gary, just so I have clarification, can you tell me what your last name is? What's your last name, Gary? This is a haunted bridge.
Get on with it.
Get on with it.
Well,
Take pause. Off.
sing along the
Free now.
I seen him? Is that what that said?
bacon.
There she is. Hopefully get the little girl to come play.
Alex.
Alex? Did you say your name was Alex? Oh shit. That was loud. That was like a bang. 32 minutes. Like a loud ass bang. Who made the loud bang? Hey Penelope, thank you for joining back in. Why am I I'm not. All right, everyone on the tube, I'm not playing any kind of game. I mean, you're watching a paranormal investigation. What up, Thunderchild? Haven't seen you in a minute. Well, that sounded like a burp. Can I try to get a number of how many spirits are on the bridge with me? So, anyone joining in, I am Cody, Stark Paranormal. You can follow me across Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the app, Clapper. Here on TikTok, you can follow me on TikTok, so I'd appreciate it. Go give them all a follow. I'm using Spiritus right now, Jolly. Oh, also, if you don't follow Jolly, Soko Paranormal, go give him a follow. Go give Jolly a follow. You talk about a good creator. I can't wait for July. It's going to be dope as fuck. Who's the spirit that likes to hang out around this end of the bridge? We see his shadow quite often. Who's the spirit that likes to play around at this end of the bridge? What's his name? Amy. Thanks for joining in, Amy. That was freaking funny. Whoa. Pin it, Jazz. There you go. Wait a minute. Miss freaking Robinson. Miss the hell out of you. I've seen you twice in like a week now. Appreciate you. Hello? It's like a loud ass bang. Exactly, Amy.
Just say hello.
So the new bridge, this bridge closed down. So there is a new bridge right beside it, so you might hear cars go by. What up, Bailey? Hey, Gary, if you're on the bridge with me, I won't bother you a whole lot tonight. Could you try to come through and tell me your last name? Because if I can get confirmation on the number 6, the 6th different device of your last name or your first name, that'd be incredible. That would be 2 different spirit boxes. Because I got 5. I got 2 spirit boxes and 3 apps that said his name. I need the 4th app. Did I say he's never here?
Yes. Screaming too.
Hi, Dot. Amy. What up, Devin? Thank you, everyone that came over from the talk to hit the YouTube like. I appreciate that. Could you try to show yourself for me? I'm at the end of the bridge. You like to show yourself? What's my name? Hi, Melody. We're at a covered bridge in southern Indiana.
No. No, it's not.
Who else?
Can you try to make one of the devices go off down there? We have, so the 2 green lights are music boxes. The music will play if you walk in front of them. And then you got some purple lights that'll change colors if you touch them or go around them. Then if you'd really like to be interested in the raccoon doll, if you go play with her, there's a device that'll light up there too.
Get on with it.
Did I just say get on with it? Thank you, Chaos. The boxing gloves. As far as the backstory, we actually just kind of came here on a whim one night. Literally just came here on a whim to see, because the actual other bridge, the Shieldstown Bridge I go to, that one's actually known in this area for being haunted. But this one, we didn't know. We just kind of stopped in here and we get all kinds of freaking activity. This place is absolutely nuts doing an Estes session. But I'm by myself and I don't do Estes alone, so. Hi, Phil S. Thank you for coming over to the tube. So, spirits, if you want to know, I'm going to show you how to do the music boxes. All you got to do is walk in front of them like this. See? You just got to walk in front of it. Then there's another one down here. That's the green lights. See? It'll go off. You just got to walk near it. And then Estes here, the little raccoon, you just got to get close to her. And she lights up. Then these lights will change colors. Oh, why is that doing that? Oh, I'm sorry, Phyllis. I appreciate you. Maybe. It was weird how it's been fine until I put my hand by it. Hang on, let me reset it. That's got a wide, the music box of Tim and Kate's got like a real wide range to it. See, like, it's amazing me how I'm setting that up. Yes, that is Estes Alicia. She's monitoring the REM pod for us. Nope, this is in southern Indiana, fishing with Jace. Oh, thank you, Jolly, for going over to the tube. Appreciate you, buddy.
Lord.
Yes.
I'm doing a paranormal investigation, Jeremiah.
Right.
Get it.
You.
All right, we're gonna try it right off the bat. Anybody want to do the BAP? Get some BAP action. In other words, BAP stands for big ass penny. So basically, I'm gonna toss a penny out there, and we're gonna try to get him to tell us if it's on heads or tails. What up, Luke? So, this is the penny. It's just a really big penny. We're gonna flip it out there. We're gonna try to get him to tell us if it lands on heads or tails. So when I do this is one, for to interact with you guys, and two is I'm looking for intelligence. I'm trying to see if they can communicate through whatever device intelligently what it is. So, yes, I am, Jeremiah. Oh, JC. Okay, so I'll explain this real fast. So last night I was live at the Stall House, and we're sitting there in the music box. Hello? Can you step away for a second? Can you step away just for a second? Oh, did you guys see the orb come up from it? Can you step away? Step away from the music, please. There was an orb that come right out of it. I'm going to come to you. Can you try to step away? Just pegged. I'm going to walk towards you. Hope that's okay. Hello? Is it messed up? Can you step back, please? Making sure there wasn't something on the sensor. That was kind of weird. Can you do it again? Can you try to make it go off again? That was weird. So like that sensor has to be broken. So it's shooting out a beam. And once you cross it, it goes off. So that sensor has to be broken to keep going off. But can you try to do it again, please? The REM pod with Estes. Hello? I did that. Hello? Oh, my shit's going off right now. It went off. Thank you. Are you the little girl playing with the doll? I'm doing that. I'm doing that music box. That's a music box too. I wasn't that close, Ashley. I was 20 feet. And actually, that spirit box made by Ghost Stop, it's the Para 4 Ace line. It's a heat sensor. So the phone can't set it off, not EMF. Huh. Guys, I've never had that REM pod go off. Never. And I've had it for quite a while. Hey, thank you, Bailey. I appreciate that. Hey, Novi, I'm doing a paranormal investigation. If you like the little raccoon doll, can you try to set that off again? Can you try to touch her again? If you could pick her up, that'd be outstanding. So the music box was weird. The music box down there. That was really weird. Because it just pegged and never stopped. I'm not going to for sure call that paranormal, but that was really weird. Guys, you'll never believe it. LeBron James is in my YouTube right now. LeBron freaking James. He's telling us to run. Now, if he started flopping, I'd believe it a little more. Oh, yeah, I believe in God. I pray. You guys want to try to set off a device again? Did you, Phyllis? That's crazy. What up, B-Rat? I'm at a covered bridge in southern Indiana. Thank you, Candy. All right, now maybe let's try what we was trying to do a minute ago. I was going to do the BAP, the big ass penny, but shit started happening. All right, let's try the BAP again. Yes, Novi, I have a lot of experience doing paranormal research. I understand. I really do. All right, spirits, I'm going to flip this penny out there. We call it the BAP, big ass penny. I'm going to flip it out there, okay? And what I'm going to try to have you do is tell me if it's head sides up or tail side up, okay? So I'm going to flip this penny out there, and hopefully you're going to be able to tell me the right side. The motherfucker almost went off the bridge. Literally almost went off the bridge. Within probably 2 inches of rolling off the bridge. Those are bugs right now, everybody. All right, so if you can go look at the penny over there and tell me, I'd appreciate that. Here we go. Can you tell me, is it head side up, or tails? Did you just, did that just call me a dick?
Plus, why are we?
I know Newman's mom. I know what's going to happen. You join the team, Chelsea.
Which is
Yes, Phyllis, they are. I got the tripwire. Josh? We're here. So, guys, the poll over on TikTok, that is what you heard. That is what you heard. Nope, Indiana, Jay. That's what you heard, not what you think it is. I need you to be very, very clear for me. Is the penny heads up or tails up? Ooh. That was a really loud knock, and I thought I heard heads right before that. So I'm on a covered bridge, JC. I don't see what you're seeing, though. That's it. Yeah, so there is houses at the far end of the bridge, everyone. They're every bit of like 3/4 of a mile away. It's a house. It is a house. Hi, Lila. So I'll ask very, very clearly, what is the penny, heads or tails? Can you tell me? Hello, Sabrina. Thank you for joining the team, Lila. Oh, thank you for the sub, Packzack. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for the sub. Did I just say Cody? I thought it said heads again too, guys. I thought it said heads again as well. It is legit 50-50 on heads and tails. That's what the poll hit. It's legit 50-50. I'm going to go with heads. Me personally, I always go with what the first thing I hear. And so that's what I'm going to go with. So it's 50-50 on the vote. All right, we're going to come see if you got it right or not. Whoever voted tails, it is on tails. I did that. Tails. Well, half of you spirits got it right. And half of you guys got it right. They weren't very clear for us. So, what we could do is... One sec. If we do it again, we'll see if they'll tell us on the flux. They can tell us yes and no. Oh, you heard tails first, then heads later? Okay. I'm at a covered bridge. Yeah, the music box was playing because I was in range of it. That's why the music box was playing. Yep, so historically, this is the longest covered bridge still standing in the United States. This bridge right here. So, still historically the longest covered bridge. If there's anybody here that would like to communicate with me, I got multiple devices out here. you all see a black orb shoot across the, like straight across there? Uh, 55 minutes. 1775, B-Rad. Or 1875, sorry. 1875. So there was like this weird black orb that shot across, like down here. You've been seeing a lot of black orbs? That was really weird. It was like if it is putting off EMF, it should have made the rope lights go off, but it didn't. So that was what was like intriguing me a little bit on that. We're working on it. We're trying to get us some activity. This is a covered bridge in southern Indiana. Well, actually, oh, the REM pod. Can you touch it again for me? It's okay. You can play with the stuffed animal. You can play with the little raccoon doll. If you're a little girl, can you make it go real loud, change colors? Thank you for the follow, beer. I appreciate that. Thank you. So the blue light. Oh, yes. Did you guys see that? Did you see the orb come out of the flux after it turned green? And just kind of on away? Like, I was legit. Hang on. I gotta set you on my tripod. I was legitly looking I was looking at my light to see if it flew, and I never seen it. Keep going. Keep going. Make it go all the way off for me. Can you change it to all the colors? Hi, Gail. No, it's not thundering. We just got a river underneath of us. No, it wasn't a bug. I don't know, Jeremiah. I've only done a few day live investigations here, and only just a few times have I ever had people come across. And that was during the daytime. I've never had anyone show up at night. Yes. I'm going to turn on one channel on Spiritus. If there's a little girl here, can you try to tell us your name? Is it, if it's a little girl playing with the I was getting ready to ask yes if there was. So this flux, the triangle down here, that is set off by movement. So it's got to be movement on the left side. The other side's red. And I just heard something loud behind me. If you truly are here with me, can you go around to the blue flashing light and make it turn red? Can you try to make it turn red? Thank you for joining the team. Be red. Thank you, everyone, for all the likes, shares, follows. Thank you for all the gifts. Just thank you guys so much. Thank you. So this REM pod right here does not have a temperature reading. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, Hank. Thank you, Elaine, for joining the turn. So right now it's like, it's probably 50 degrees.
She could
So if you actually had an actual REM pod, the name brand, the licensed brand REM pod, those have a temperature reading in it. That one does not. That is straight EMF, electromagnetic field.
she
That's on my list, Novi. That's on my list.
hears.
Hey, Gary, are you the one setting off the devices? Can you give me a yes? Can you give me a green for yes or a red for no if it's you, Gary?
Slow.
You got to give me a green for yes or red for no.
Slow.
I have, Julie. I've been to Tunnelton many a times. Me myself personally don't think Tunnelton is as haunted, air quotes, as what everyone makes it out to be. I've been there multiple times and I've only captured just a few EVPs and that's been it. And I've done like full-on investigations of Tunnelton. So I'm using Spiritus right now. Ooh.
Go.
There was like a bang on the floor and I could feel the vibration of that. Well, there's two different bridges I go to quite often, Jeremiah.
Turn.
You heard Ruth? Ruth, or did you follow me from the stall house, Ruth? I have, Dr. Deidre. I have.
And what?
Ooh. Who keeps making all the loud noises behind me? Who keeps making all these loud noises back here? Yeah, I'm asking. Who keeps making all the... You keep beating and banging back here. Who's doing that? God? I don't think God's doing it. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Thank you. It went red. I did ask it, 3-4 minutes ago to turn red. There's your red.
Some.
Can you try to make one of the music boxes play the music again? All you gotta do is walk in front of them. It is not, Ashland. We're in Indiana. Thank you, Melody. Thank you. I appreciate the shit out of each and every one of you. Thank you all. Thank you. Rose! Ah! You did it! That's 6 different. 4 apps, 2 different types of spirit boxes. Say Gary's last name. If that's not research, I don't know what is. 4 different apps and 2 different types of spirit boxes to say Gary's last name. Gary, if you just said your last name, tell me how old you were when you jumped off the bridge. Can you tell me the age you were when you jumped off? We're doing a paranormal investigation. One hour and 5 minutes. I don't know if you guys heard it over the spiritist walking, or the spiritist, but there was like 3 footsteps. Bam, bam, bam.
Come get it.
Right behind me.
That's all I do. Always come get it.
Would the little girl like to play with Can you play with the raccoon again? The doll? Yeah, the little girl. I know there's a little girl here. Oh, thank you, Irish. Dude, you changed your picture. I didn't notice it. No, this is not Sachs Bridge. This is not Sachs Bridge. I have not, Novi. I got so many places on my bucket list I want to go. This past Saturday, I was at Pine Lawn. In 2 weeks, Friday night, I will be at the Jim Jones Church in Lynn, Indiana, and then I'll be at the Stone Mansion in Winchester, Indiana, Saturday night. If there's anyone right here in front of me, just so I know you're right here with me, can you try to make can you make the lights change color, the purple? If you touch them or walk over them, they'll change color. I believe they can. Absnell. I believe they can read. 100%. Damn ruthless. Who said they're ruthless? What's your name? Ooh, it said Nefarious. That is a fantastic movie, by the way. If anybody's never seen the movie Nefarious, you talk about some tremendous Class A acting by the actor that was sentenced to unalivement. I am not. This is not the Goat Man Branch. You heard Nathaniel. What up, T-Sats? Oh, thank you, Jen. Little campfire. This is a bridge in southern Indiana. I really want to know. So I see a shadow down at this end of the bridge all the time. Will you tell me the name of that person I see down there all the time? What up, Hoosier? Hey, Dewey, you just got VIP'd, motherfucker. Sorry, I couldn't help it. That was funny. I literally just read the comment and gone. Oh, thank you for the lights. Thank you. Ooh, it said Rose again? The popcorn's free tonight. Thank you, Hoosier. Thank you, join that turn. Thank you, Nick, join that turn. So everyone joining in, whether you're on the tube or TikTok, I am live on both right now. But I'd appreciate it. I don't ask for anything, but if you get a chance, go to my link trees. Please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Clapper. That's kind of a backup in case something happens to the talk. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, the socials. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you. What up, fantasy thing? Join the team. Was that Spanish? Like Nefiro? Is that what it said? Nefiro? It was almost like had a Spanish tint to it. Heck yeah, Novi. That's cool. Please don't say the name of it, Novi. I'd appreciate that. Please. I don't want uninvited guests. I mean, if people show up, they show up, but I'd rather not have uninvited guests from me streaming. Oh, awesome, Harley. Heck yeah. What up, Zach? It said, is asking if I'm married. Yes, I am married. Spirits, if you can tell me the name of my wife, that would be pretty incredible. That was a bug. I have, Novi. I've been in the Monroe house many, many times. Sorry, guys. Mothman is flying in front of the light right now. It was. That's what I was saying, Zach. It was a moth. It was a Mothman. The thing was ginormous. Yeah. So if you guys are seeing these lights out here, they're houses. They're houses. Okay. Thank you, Novi. Ooh, did you guys hear that? That's freaking loud. All right. So I'm going to try to ask you a cardinal direction. Which end of the bridge are you on? Can you give me the cardinal direction of which end of the bridge? I had not known. Have not. So right now the app I'm using is called Spiritus. It's like a mix between a phonetic app which has no words and then Necrophonics. It's actually made from the same people that designed Necrophonics. It was Necrophonics and Huff Paranormal designed this one. And tonight I'm using everything. Everything's no internet that I'm running tonight. Now last night I was actually doing both. I was running internet and running no internet. Just doing the research. If there's any spirits that know who I am, I know there's intelligent spirits here. You've proved it to me many a times. Can you say my name? Do you remember my name? I thought I heard a yes, like right after I asked that. Who's the person that said yes? Hi, Peggy. It does. It's like two women having a full-on conversation with each other. So, with the water underneath of us, all the energy, if you can use that energy, and then also use the energy from my devices, could you try to manifest to show yourself for me? Oh, did you just hear it repeat me? It said manifest right after me. Yes. Manifesting is where you oh, I know you guys can't see it, but the flux just turned green down there. So what I'm getting at is use up all the energy you possibly can to try to show yourself to me so I can see you in human form, if possible. No, this bridge is in Indiana. Just said yes again. The flux is a fluxing, as Hank would say. The flux is fluxing. Dang it. Did my battery die in my other music box? Maybe that's why it freaked out. I don't see the green light on it. So, if you guys do feel like you see something, as far as a shadow or something, please take a screenshot of it and send it to somewhere in my... Send it to... It's in my link trees. Usually, like, Facebook Messenger or Insta. South Central Indiana, Tina. That's a bug. That is a bug. That is a bug.
Heard of being Monty?
If you don't have enough energy to like show yourself to us, could you make one of the music boxes play the music? Which basically you just got to walk in front of it. Could you try to do that for me? What up, Bill? Thank you guys for all your tap, shares, follows. Thank you for everyone that gifted. Just so much love for you guys. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys. So like this one right here, this is a music box and it'll play music for you. So all you got to do is like walk in front of it. See? Plays pretty music. Could you try to do that? The other green light's the same way. Whoa! Did you guys just hear it say, "There's Hoosier"? Jackie, you're getting called out. It just said, "There's Hoosier."
Because I had.
They're calling you out, Jackie. I tell you what, could you try this? So something was playing with the little doll over here, the raccoon. Her name is Estes, by the way. Could you repeat her name? Yes, man. That was crazy. No, Jesse. The Spiritus app's like $12.
Well.
So, I like testing apps. And so far on this bridge, I've had 4 different apps and 2 different types of spirit boxes say either Gary or Rose or both, which is a person that I have documentation that passed away on this bridge diving off of it. Did I sleep in a haunted house? Well, I mean, no. I mean, there's spirits in my house, but I don't really say... Okay, I'm setting the music box off. But the flux went green again. Could you try to make her fall over? That'd be freaking awesome. Could you try to make her fall over for me?
I did.
100% Dream Kid. I like the way you said that. Ooh, that sounds cool. A Zombie Road. Sounds like a place I'd like. I'm gonna... Okay, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Yeah, I've heard lots of disembodied voices at this bridge. Thank you for joining the team. Thank you. That's a bug. That's a bug. Spirits, can you tell me, please, how many of you are on the bridge with me? Can you give me a number? Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Haunted Dog Keeper. Thank you for the dinos. Man, the Mothman is like going nuts. I'm talking about this moth that's like the size of Mothman. That's where I'm going with that. If you can you try to give me a number? What up, JD? I just seen you. Sorry. You've probably been in here the whole time. Can you give me a specific number of how many of you are on the bridge with me? It just said Cody. It just said my name. Right as I read Mimsy660. Mimsy, right as I read you say hi Cody, it said Cody. Is the Blair Witch Project a myth? Well, the movie, it's based off a true story. I know that. So that end of the bridge you guys are looking at, that's the end I always see the shadow on. I haven't seen him tonight yet. Where are you? Bedroom? I don't think there's a bedroom here. No, this is not Hogwarts Bridge. Like 100 werewolves. That was a funny one. That was a good one. Krista, whatever her name is. Let's go down here to the parking lot for a minute. Let's go down here to the parking lot. Crying. I think that's what it said. Didn't sound like it said crying. Nope, this is not Dukes of Hazzard's bridge either. So, watch. All my devices will go fucking bananas now that I'm not on the bridge. Nothing about this bridge scares me. I don't think there's any malicious spirits here now. Down here in the parking lot, I feel like there's a little bit of something. A little darker. So, who wants to go down here and do the card trick? Spirits, you want to play a game? John? Would you like to play a game? As Triple H would say, time to play the game. Whoa. Yeah, it's just such a creepy vibe down here. Now, I will say, I have legitimately seen a full-on apparition over here, which I know these lights ain't. In really big open spaces, these lights ain't the greatest, but for the most places I go, they're really good. But full-on apparition over there. Sorry, hang on. I thought I heard something. If you just said something, can you say it again? Can you try to say it again for me? Yes, I am, Skylar. No, that is not the Goatman's Bridge. Alright. So, I'm going to do the card trick. This is the only place I've ever got the card trick to work. And it was the Ace of Spades, but we're gonna give her a whirl here. So, everyone on the TikTok, if you could spam for me, you'll be the lucky winner of picking a card. Yep, I do know that about the baby monitors, Novi. That was my stomach that just growled. That was my stomach. I didn't see it, JC. I did not see it. And I am going to run the spirit box, just like how it worked last time. That is how I'm going to run it. So basically what I'm doing is I'm shuffling a deck of cards. I'm shuffling a deck of cards. And I'm going to have someone over on TikTok. So everyone on YouTube, if you want to go follow me on TikTok and you want to possibly get picked to pick the card, I close my eyes, scroll the chat, and whoever my finger lands on is the proud winner of picking the card. And so you will not see the card. I will not see the card. Only the spirits can see the card. And we're trying to get them to call out the card. It's fun for you all, but for me, I'm looking for intelligence to see if they can intelligently tell me what the card is. All right, stop. Stop, stop, stop. All right. Closing my eyes. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. Bam! Jackie, you're the proud winner. Hoosier. You're the proud winner picking the card. I know you know where this comes from. But Jackie. Thank you for playing the game with Cody. All right, you know what to do. All right, sorry, you guys are not, you're going to see my arm and hand. Tell me when, Jackie. What up, AJ? All right, that's the one I seen it on. All right, Spirit, so I'm holding out a card here, okay? What I need for you to do is, if you can tell me the face value of this card, all right? I need the face value. So you got to tell me if it's either 2 through 10 or Jack, Queen, King, or Ace. There's cars going by right now. That's why you guys are seeing the lights. And then I need you to tell me the suit. Spade, club, heart, or diamonds, okay? So I will show you all. I'll set the card right here. That I do not know what the card is. The card is right there in my light. Card is right there in my light. I don't know what it is. You guys don't know what it is. All right. We're going to see if you can call it out. You've done it before. Yes, Nick. There is. You've done it before here. This is the only place you've ever called out the card trick before. With 100% certainty. So, here we go. I need to know the face value of this card right here. Is there anybody here that can tell me what this card is? Can you tell me the color? That was a bug, by the way. Oh. You got to come through very, very clearly. Can you tell me what this card is? The face value of the card. I thought it sounded like it said don't want to. I thought it said don't want to. This card right here, what is it? Can you tell me? Spiritus. That sound said, what did you say? I'm asking for the face value. Can you tell me the suit of this playing card? The suit. Oh, a whole bunch of you heard 6. Both sides said they heard it say red. Oh, I think it just said 6 again. The 6 of what? Was that my name? Did that just say my name? Oh, you guys heard it say diamond? A whole bunch of people said they heard it say diamond. What was that? Hey, everyone on YouTube, can you rewind that and see what just went across the screen? That was weird. There was like a mist that went across the screen. I did not see it on... I just seen it on the YouTube screen. Yeah, I know, Novi. I know you're on the two. I seen it on my YouTube phone. The phone I'm streaming YouTube from. That's where I seen it. I thought I seen something weird go across the screen. So I know you guys can rewind. All right. So we're going with the 6 of diamonds. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to see if you got it right. We got it out. Oh! Fuck me. So close. Wow. Wow, that's freaking close. That's incredible. So close. Dang, so close. Thank you. Whoever said it was diamond, thank you. A whole bunch of people heard you say diamond. Wow, that was close. That was crazy. You guys want me to try it? You want to do the trick again? All right. Okay, I'll try the trick again. But I'm going to let... So, usually I'm not running 2 phones at the same time. Okay, so what I'm going to do here... I know I always do it for you guys on TikTok, okay? But I'm going to do it on YouTube. So everyone on YouTube right now, if you could start spamming the chat for me if you want to get picked to pick the card. So basically I'll hold the cards out in front of you and you tell me when to stop. But I need you guys to spam so I can scroll through and tap and pick you out. So Jazz, at this point, you're the only one popping up. So thank you everyone on TikTok. I know you're all going to get upset with me. I understand. I know. But I'm trying to be fair. Trying to be fair. Trying to be fair. All right, you can stop. I'm scrolling. Scrolling. Skylar or Skyly. Skylar Lee. Skylar Lee. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry over on the TT. I'm sorry. I apologize to you. Skylar Lee. You are the proud winner of picking a card. The same, Tana. Stark Paranormal. All right. Skylar Lee, you got to tell me. You got to say stop. So I apologize, guys, over on TT. I apologize. All right. Right there's when I seen your comment. All right, spirits, we're going to do it again. This is the next card. Thank you everyone for playing. So, you guys got really, really close to getting it last time. I think you can do it. I think you can get it this time. So, I need you to tell me what the face value is of this playing card, okay? So, I'm going to say, I need you to tell me the face value. So, I'm going to set it right here in my light again. We don't know what it is, so that's why we need you for you to tell us what it is. Let's try necrophonic. Spirits, can you tell us what the face value of that card is? Y'all see that? Hey, thank you, Paxac. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being in here. Thank you. Southern Indiana. You got to say it very, very clear. Hey, Sin. I'm using necrophonic right now. The other one I was using Spiritus. I'm pretty sure it just said F you. Can you tell me what color the card is? What color? The face value, the front. I thought you heard ace. Yeah, I heard that too, Skylar. I'm pretty sure it said F you. Did that say 7? There's so many coming through. That's what. So I get weird when I use the apps for this because I feel like a whole bunch of numbers just start randomly coming through. I got the internet on this time. I do have it on this time. So 10. Ooh, did that just say 7 again? Like a whisper. 7. You're single? Well, if there's any lady spirits out here, there's a single man. He is prime time, ready to rock and roll. So, if it's a 7, is it a club or a spade? Spade! It just said spade, did it not? It sounded just like it said spade. If it's the 7 of spades, can you say the word pineapple? It said leave. I won't say. If it's the 7 of spades, say the word pineapple. So I like doing this view because I'm always hoping you guys see like a person standing up there at the bridge when there's not supposed to be someone up there. Okay, I'm turning you off. Okay. Well, I'm going to turn the card and we're going to see what it says. Like, you guys have been saying a bunch of different numbers. You've been saying, you know, red and black. You've been saying heart, spade. I've seen everything but diamonds. Diamonds is the one I have not seen. So, we're going to see what it says. I'm going with 7 because I heard it twice. This is just my personal opinion. I'm going with 7. And then I heard spades, I thought very, very clearly. So, that's just what I'm going with. But who knows? Here we go. Oh, shit. So close. Wow. They got diamonds earlier, then got sevens this time. 7 of hearts. You guys are very, very close. Good job. Very, very close. Both times. Like on the nose, just not the whole nose. Like half the... Yeah, I heard it twice say 7 very clearly. I just didn't hear the hearts. I did hear spades very, very clear. Oh, you heard pineapple? Fear the Paranormal? That's crazy. So anyone just joining in, what I was doing is called, I call it the card trick. And I'm looking for intelligence. That's why I do it. Trying to see how intelligent the spirits are. And for any of you to know, this place that we're at right now, this covered bridge in southern Indiana, this is the only place I've ever got the trick to work. And it said the Ace of Spades. And that's what the card was. And it was over an SB7, a spirit box, not an app, a spirit box. I mean, it said ace, just crystal clear. Then said spades, like 20 seconds after, super clear. So oh, you said the 7 of hearts, Brenton? Cool. Yeah, we are ghost hunting. That's what we do. That's where we be. We're gonna go back up on the bridge. So everybody, here in about 15 minutes I'm ending the YouTube live, so I appreciate y'all in here. But at 11:30 over on the TikTok side, I am doing a sub only chat. You can still watch all you want to do. I'm just going to the sub only chat. So if that offends anyone, I'm sorry, but I don't ask for gifts. I don't ask for anyone to sub to me. That's all out of your guys' kindness of your hearts. So I want to make sure I take care of the people that take care of me. So just saying. But that's over on the TikTok side. So everyone over on YouTube, if you subscribe to me tonight, I greatly appreciate you. I'm very new to the tube, so was there any spirits up here on the bridge? Yes, immediately. Was there any of you that went down in the parking lot with me? Oh, thank you guys for the 200,000 taps. Thank you guys. Thank you. The flux is fluxing. I thought I just seen a shadow at the end of the bridge. Damn it, that didn't help. I thought I just seen a shadow at the end of the bridge. That's fuzzy as all get out. If you tried to show yourself at the end of the bridge, can you do it again? Thank you, Kimberly, for joining the team. If you showed yourself at the end of the bridge, can you do it again? 6 years, Skylar. Yeah, so I'm here to do research. So I run multiple different apps, run spirit boxes. I do it with internet on, I do it with internet off. It's all research. Now whether or not, I'm not saying there ain't no little Chinese spy feller, you know, telling the phone what to say. I never said that. But I mean, spirits are a frequency, or that's my opinion. And so if they're able to manipulate frequencies, then they could be manipulating it with the internet on or manipulating it with it off. So Could you try to set can you make one of the music boxes play the music? Just need your phone, auditor. All you need is your phone. There's so many different things you can do with your phone. I did, AJ. I brought Estes. She's holding a REM pod, and it went off earlier tonight. It's done it twice. If the little girl is here, can you go try to play with the doll so we can hear you? The little girl, I know we've contacted you before, and I know you like to play with stuff. It's just trying to get you to play. Can you go play with the little doll, the little raccoon doll? I have not, Wendy. I was going to do that here in a little bit. What about making one of the music boxes play music? I'll show you how to do it again. That's Estes, everyone. That's her name. She is an OG. I did that. I set that music box up. All you gotta do is walk in front of it. Hey, good night, Hoosier. I appreciate you. Good night to you. All you gotta do is walk in front of them, and then they play pretty music. See? Could you try to do that for me? What about making the pretty purple lights change color? Can you try to make the pretty purple lights change color? Bring? Did you go? Hey. May I ask, will you tell me your name, please? Who just said hey? Oliver, are you here? I will leave very soon. I promise you, I will leave very soon. So an actual spirit box scans radio channels really quickly, and spirits are able to manipulate the radio frequencies in the air around you. So sometimes you can hear the radio come through, but you can almost dictate the difference in the radio and the spirits. Do you enjoy me coming here and talking to you? Yeah. I'm stuck. Well, there's no reason for you to be stuck. You don't have to be stuck here. You can go wherever you please. Don't feel like you're trapped here. You can go however you want to go. If you want to go to the light, go to the light. If you want to go on down the river and go somewhere else, visit places, you're more than welcome. Make a ghost happen. Well, can't really make a ghost happen. I mean, if I could on will make a ghost happen, nobody would be researching paranormal activity. Straight up. That was fucking loud. Wow. 1 hour, 50 minutes. That was freaking loud. Yeah, that was a big bang. Can you make the bang sound again? Can you do it again for me? Don't. Ooh, multiple leaves. Oh, thank you, Robin. Join the team. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Jeffrey is in the tube. What up, dude? I'm at a covered bridge in southern Indiana. Well, so you got to be careful using temperature when you're outside because your temperature will fluctuate while you're outside. So, as I've been on the bridge just for the few hours I've been here, the temperature's been falling. So, it's kind of hard to do a like legit true temperature reading. Oh, the flux is fluxing. Oh, did you guys hear that? Again. Again. Can you do it one more time for good measure? Good night, Mimsy. Appreciate you. Thank you, Lauren. Something outside the bridge. I get a lot of shadow play here. Yeah, I know, Jess. I know. I'm not playing any. I know. To the lady that likes to speak here on the bridge, we hear your disembodied we hear your voice quite frequently. Can you try to let me know that you're still here? I do have a thermal camera, Benton. Can you try to speak for me? We've heard your voice over and over again here, please. Can you try to say something for me? You just got to be real loud if you have the energy to do it. Flux went red. No. Rods. We need the rods. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to be. Well, I'm not sorry. I get a lot of disembodied voices here, so I'm trying to get them, hopefully, to where you guys can hear a good disembodied voice. Gary, can you say something for me? Can you try to use the energy from the river or use from my equipment or me? Can you try to use that energy, absorb that energy to say something really loud for me? Okay, I thought I heard a voice. I thought I heard a voice right there. 1 hour, 55 minutes. Can you try to say that again? Do you guys see that on the screen? Not the so that was dust that did this. It's the one that shot directly away. Did you see how it was illuminating and like light dark, light dark, light dark really weirdly? That was strange. It was on this side. Like it went right down the center of the bridge. That was weird. Maybe they're trying. Maybe they're trying. All right, everyone on YouTube, I appreciate you for joining in. Thank you for watching. Thank you everyone that subbed. Thank you if you tapped the screen. So I greatly, greatly appreciate you. I am going to shut YouTube down. So thank you guys. Much, much appreciation for you. I still am going to be live on TikTok, still Stark Paranormal. So I'm actually getting ready to turn it over to a sub-only chat over there. So thank you all. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. Thank you.